Welcome everyone. I just got done doing some summons. We were drinking quite a few beers. Now we're going to try to talk about this new fusion champion coming out on July the 2nd. He's a Knights Revenant legendary HP based Force Affinity champion. Now for Knights Revenant, that's not the best to be Force Affinity with all those stage 21 Valkyries in there, and this guy's not going to really help you out at the boss. Let's read over these skills here. Attack one enemy. We have a 50% chance to provoke for 1 turn. Places a shield buff on this champion by 10% of his max HP. Don't forget, this champion is doing damage based off of his max HP. I don't know his multipliers yet, but I'm hoping they're going to be strong. His A2 is an AoE, places an additional hit if the target is under stun, freeze, fear, true fear, or provoke. Each hit has a 75% chance. I'm sure that's going to go up higher to place a leech for 2 turns. And I'm sure that's going to go to a 3-turn cooldown. More than likely, probably a 3-turn cooldown. His A3 here places increased defense and ally protect on all of us for 2 turns on probably a 4-turn cooldown. Probably not a 5-turn. If it goes to a 3-turn cooldown, I'll be really impressed with that. That'll be pretty cool. Although we have Vizix out there doing it on 2 turns on a 3-turn cooldown. We'll talk about why I don't really think this champion's that great. When hit, he has a 20% chance to place a provoke on the attacker, occurs once per hit. Now, this guy can hit really hard. He's going to be good in arena as long as it's followed by, as long as we stun, freeze, fear somebody, or provoke them, have this guy come in, hit 2 big hits like Trunda does. That would be pretty cool. And then whenever he's hit, he's got a chance to provoke. I'm sure it goes up from 20%, maybe to like 40% at top. Probably maybe 30, 35, somewhere around there. We don't know the details yet on this champion. But looking at this guy, for Faction Wars, we go in there, we do Faction Wars 21. We fight against 3 Valkyries on Wave 2. He's Force Affinity. So what's he going to do against those Valkyries? Is he going to buff up with this increased defense and ally protect and force the Valkyries to take their turns quicker and then proceed to kill everybody? Is he going to do an AoE attack and do 2 attacks with the leech on the boss? How's that going to help us out? The first attack is going to provoke. I don't see this guy being a big help for you on Faction Wars 21. On the rest of the waves, sure, go ahead. And then specifically, the company said that this champion is going to be really good for you on Doom Tower waves. They said this in their flavor text all about this champion, that this is like a Doom Tower wave champion. Now, if you have Euros can do a whole bunch of provokes, and he's a much better champion, has a really good aura for resistance in the Doom Tower or anywhere. And this guy, they did say that also has an increased HP aura for all locations, and his damage scales off of HP. Okay, I get that, and I'm really behind a lot of the fusion champions out there. They do some really good fusion champions, and then there's those ones like Pixnil that we never use. There's Vergumkar, which we really don't use that often. There's some that are super situational, and then I look at this fusion, and you know I love the last one. The bandana dude, Herndig. Herndig is my man. I love Herndig. I liked Astralon. Those have all been fantastic. But when I look at this guy, and we're talking about the Doom Tower, I can get you through Doom Tower. I can get you through 98% of all Doom Tower hard waves with your Sill of the Drakes, your Vizix, a Bellower in a stun set, and a Burn Champion. Like a Koth that you get from Doom Tower normal. So saying this person can get you through Doom Tower, I don't think so. Through Doom Tower against Mortu Macabres, provokes, stuns, all that, we can do it already. The only thing that in Doom Tower that's going to stop anybody from progressing is Siphi and Rhodos together. This does nothing against Siphi and Rhodos. You have no play here to beat Siphi and Rhodos with this champion. It's not even good to bring this guy against Torments, really, but you still have Vizix. Once you have Vizix, you don't need what this champion's doing here. And if you ever do get Euros, whenever you have Strengthen up, when he does Ally Protect too, you get like an 80% chance with Fearsome Presence to be able to do a provoke whenever anybody's hit with that Strengthen on. So this champion doesn't look amazing to me. It is a fragment-based champion, so it's much easier to do, right? We just go in there, we get those fragments. We don't have to worry about leveling up any other champions. So get him if you can get him. Always get the legendary. But he's a force-based Knight Revenant legendary HP champion. Traditionally, most HP champions don't even hit super hard. We'll see if he does. That'd be good if he does, because really with his kit, he needs to hit hard on that A2, the AoE, especially if it hits 2 times. The increased defense along with a Ally Protect is really strong, right? We get an increased defense, we're mitigating damage, and then we get Ally Protect. That's always good. This even looks decent for somebody that doesn't have anybody for the clan boss. Like, you really don't have many champions at all for the clan boss. We're not going to do damage to the clan boss with him, but we're going to get up Leech. We're going to do Ally Protect with increased defense, which is strong for the clan boss, so we can help you out there if your account just really doesn't have many champions at all. As far as in-game goes, I can't really see this champion being amazing. Now, if that's not correct, please let us know down below. This is the new Fragment Fusion champion that will start on July 2nd. That's 7 days from now. I think that's on a Friday, actually, that it's going to start up. Let me check here. July the 2nd. Yeah, on a Friday. So 7 days from now, it's going to happen. Be ready for it and let me know what you think about him down below. Thank you so much for your time. Please subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys all in a video soon.